Greetings, this is Melinda at Arda Wigs, and today I'm going to show you some different things you can do with wig clips. This is my platinum blonde Delilah. It's the longest style we carry, and it's pretty heavy. Using a wig cap will usually give you enough friction that your wig will not slip off too easily. But if the wig is very back heavy, you might need some extra support to keep it from sliding off your head. Some wigs will have combs on the inside that can hook onto your wig cap, but sometimes it just isn't enough. For my Delilah, I got some wig clips to add along the hairline to secure it better. They just snap open, hook under your hair and wig cap, and snap shut. You can usually just get them at beauty supply stores, but if you don't have anything like that nearby, you can order them from us under the accessories section of the Arda website. 2 or 3 clips is usually enough, but if it's still slipping, one thing you can try doing is braiding or looping small sections of your own hair across your hairline before putting on your wig cap. That'll give your clips or combs something a little easier to hook under. Wig clips are great for other uses as well. Here's a braid accessory I made out of some long wefts. I sewed the wefts to a piece of fabric and then added a wig clip to the underside that can snap onto the wig at this spot. I use hair from the wig itself to hide the end of the hairpiece. This is another hairpiece I made using the same method as the braid, except I attached the wig clip vertically instead. That way I can clip it to the hair near the bottom of the wig here, and voila! Easy hair extensions for super long-haired characters like Rapunzel. The wig is thick enough that it hides the clip pretty well too. Wig clips are also handy for securing other kinds of accessories. Meet Link. His hat likes to fall off. A lot. So I'm going to fix this issue with some wig clips. If you know how to sew, you can probably just skip over this part. However, we understand that not all cosplayers know how to sew, so I'm going to do a quick demo for you guys. I'm going to be using a hooked needle and some wefting thread from our website. You can use normal needles and regular sewing thread instead, though you might want to do some extra stitches if you're using a thinner thread. Loop your thread through the needle's eye and bring the 2 ends together at the bottom. Make a couple knots at the bottom and cut off the excess. The edge of my cap is folded over to have 2 layers, which is great because I can sew the clip on without the thread showing on the other side. If you're doing this around the hairline of a wig, you don't really need to worry about this. Start at the last hole on either side of the clip and start stitching. I like to do what's called a whip stitch because it's pretty quick and easy. I'm checking the opposite side as I go to make sure the needle only goes through the first layer of fabric so that it is not shown on the other side. If you're doing this on a hairline of a wig, just make sure you don't trap too much hair from the top of the wig under your stitches. Though the stitching won't be showing, if you like to do something that looks a little nicer, you can just weave through the holes like if you were doing a basic straight stitch. If you know what a back stitch is, you can do that as well. Once you get to the end, go under the previous stitch, but then thread your needle through the loop you just made before pulling the knot tightly. Repeat this 1 or 2 times under that knot and then cut the thread. You can also attach wig clips with hot glue, but I wouldn't recommend doing it on a clip that gets a lot of stress, such as around a heavy wig's hairline. I just needed 2 clips, and now the goddess's hero is ready to save the world and keep his hat in the process. And that's just a few of the many possibilities of wig clips. Thanks for watching!